Hey, you tourists, it's your boy Domination. This is back of the basic. Chugga the deuce out text baby man. I toast about. You know what this is. Real men rust up, fake men rust on. Real rust up, figure rust down. Prep the word, preach on. This is going to be my most controversy, most ex- most controversy, most in topic, out of topic, controversial topics in the YouTube history. But I'm going to talk about between the American women and foreigner women. Now, I've been hearing this debate for years. I hear men complain about the American women, how the American women don't cook no more, don't clean no more, and how they're not able to be good wives, to stay committed to men. Well, we know where this coming from. If the raping would never take place and sexual harassment and domestic violence occur, we as men, we got to be honest about this. But here's the sad part. The only people who have to affected this is the poor. You got to think about it. Rich people don't have this problem. Even if they do, they're quiet because they're quiet out of the public of their relationship. You know, they keep it quiet. They keep it quiet under. They keep it. They keep it in the household because they don't want nobody to know what goes on in the household. They keep it private because they don't want their business out in the public. I'm gonna be real with you. We got to go back to feminists. Feminists were started over there in Eastern Europe, and I ain't got time to explain. It was a man named George Forrest, Floyd, not George Floyd, Charlie Forward. It was a man, and he started this term feminist, and he said this, after before he passed in 1937, he said, as long as men and women don't abuse each other because it's destroy their reproducing to each other, meaning that it's confused about a man's role and women's role and confused about their gender, their part and parts of society. That's why you see women act like guys and they're not. Once a woman having sex with an evil man, she starts taking apart that evil in her spirit. And believe me, I got female family members. I know what I'm talking about. Now, let me say this: is it not fair? No, it's not. But that's just the way it is. So that don't mean you got to put up with it. Just don't get engaged in that. And it's sad that the American market is fucked up. I hate to say it. From these bullshit talk show hosts like Wendy Williams, I just can't stand her instigation ass because her boyfriend beat her ass. She need to leave or just move on. Instead of get these women to misinform Farmer of the women's relationship, but she don't want people to misinform Farmer her relationship though. That's a bad advice. You're supposed to give women the best advice. Learn by your mistakes and make sure they learn theirs as a female. And the same thing goes for guys. Now, I want to make this video once and for all because I'm going to tell you the difference between American women and foreigner women. American women, they got freedom. They vote. They want an equal pay. They want to have get some get the same position as a man gets, and they want to get married for the benefit for them, get the house and the car. The only thing a man gonna get is his legacy. Then you wonder why men don't want to get married. And the only thing a woman cared about is the ring. And that is a sad fact. This is true. And women know it. Black women, white women, they know the truth. They know why men don't want to get married. And anytime he can't afford to keep this woman anymore, oh, she gonna kick his ass out of the house and take everything he owns, and he better get a sign a prenup. For example, look at Dr. Dre now. This man, he got to give this woman $7 million from his wife for a month. I mean, you think about that shit. But Dr. Dre should have never married her. He should have never married this woman. He could have found any woman he gets, but they getting back at him because of the women he been putting his hands on females, and especially he fucked up D from Pump It Up, and there was an allegation of Dr. Dre, been known for laying his hands on females. But I could have sworn I heard women say they want a man who's manhandle them. Women, stop saying you want a man handle you if you want a man abuse you. Just, just, just say you want a man to be gentle, gentle to you. I don't hear that from women anymore, and that's sad. That is a sad fact. Now, it used to be a time women used to be kind, used to be sweethearted, and well around and well respected. It's not like that anymore. And I'm gonna tell you something. It stinks. It's really stink. But I notice they don't do those thug dudes like that. You ever notice that? You ever notice that though? Because they will respect those thug dudes because they know deep down they will shoot at them. They know that. That's why they run to the good guy. And that's when you gonna come in. And I hate that. Because being a good man is like beating up a dead horse. And they wonder why, man. I'm telling you. My uncle took care of kids that don't belong to his, and he went to the grave because of this. Yes, and take care of the kids that don't belong to his. And that's the way it is. That's just the way it is. It's always been this way. Now, that's the difference between American women. It used to be when marriage people in the household back in the 50s and 40s and 30s and 20s, when people had their own partner. Nowadays, everybody have everybody's partner. Now, let me say to this. When it comes to American women, what about foreigner? You probably say foreigner women, they'll know their role. They'll know their society. But I'm going to tell you like this, though. I'm going to tell you like this. It's different just as much as American women because they don't have as very as much as the American people do, even though there's rich people in their country as well. But I tell you this, it's the same way as it goes in America. Kind of, but not really. You got to look at feminists started over there and overseas before he hit the United States. Now, man can fix this problem. And then after the men fix the issue of the mistakes that men make, women can fix the issue with the mistakes they made. Even if they want to admit it or not, men and women. But I say this, now do American women are gold diggers? Not all, but quite a few do. Now, same thing with foreigner women. Once you get that access to green card that she can access trying to get, oh, she gonna try to get in the United States and you the key of it. That's all she ever wanted. Same thing, American woman, they want your money. So it's good women from American women and good women for foreigner women. There's bad women from all races, from black or white, and there's bad women from foreigners and American women. Now, I'm going to tell you like this. I had a conversation with a female, and she's from all the way Ukraine. I don't know much about it, but tell me about this country that she came from. Now, and ask me, do I want to go to this country? If I had to go to this country, I probably would. But I'm going to tell you this, man. You know, you look at every other culture, at least every man get the best of their women, but in the black American community, no. Because black community has always been a patriarchy. No, it's not patriarchy, it's matriarchy. White community is the only people who have patriarchy because their women worship them. Black men worship women. If you notice that, you start to see there's this gender gap. And you see it all the time. Now, why are they against black men traveling? Well, it's because of the same reason. Because they want to feel the need to be a man. It's bad enough, man. The dating market here is fucked up. Now, it's no different from foreigners. Foreigners, they had it just as much as we do. They had it as bad. So why you think they're trying to date people in America? For they can get access to get access to the United States. Not all of them, some of them. Some really want to be with you and care about you. And same thing for American women. It's hard to find women who's into you nowadays. If you ain't have no car, you ain't have no place to live or nothing, women will basically look down on you. And they look down at how big is your package is, if you know what I mean. But it shouldn't be matter all this. It should be the size of the person's heart and how you treat them. I don't find too many women that don't judge you based on how you treat them. They always judge on how much money you got. Do you have a house? Do you have a car? But when brothers and sisters do, but especially black men and men in general, but if as soon as they get those things, what do? They start taking advantage of that and take everything, and now they bitter and angry and lonely, and this is their karma. It is what it is. That's why they need to let women do their own thing and men can do theirs. Now, marriage should be marriage for love, but now it's marriage for money. Now, a woman will marry you for you, not just the ring or have a big wedding. Nowadays, these women want a big ass wedding and a ring. That let you know they all about money. And that could be the same way for foreign women, for American women and foreign women. Is like this. They want access to get their green card. Just be careful when you go into a foreign country, because a lot of times some countries is rich, but most of the time it's very poor. It's very cheap. Now America here, oh God, it's one of the richest countries, even though there's some part poor here. But America is one of the big richest reclaimed richest countries ever. The difference between foreigner women, they ask you how you doing. American women, how much are you doing? That is the big difference. Now, now, I ain't never seen other races of women bash their men the way black women do. I don't see that. I don't see that from Chinese women, Asian women, Latino women, Middle East women. Even if their men ain't perfect, they always make them feel they're a man. Same way they have to make the women feel they're a women. But when it comes to our culture, it's a lot different. That's just the way it is. So I want to make this video for a very long time because they are against black men from traveling. And there's a reason. Because what goes on in the African American community. Like I said again, black community has always been matriarchy. It's not patriarchy. Besides, if men did run the leadership, they ain't gonna respect it. They don't. And that's just the way it is. So what's in my suggestion? Something's got to change about this, but I don't see that no time soon. So this is what I take on it. So what is your own opinion? Do you think American women are better than foreign women, or foreign women, American women? Matter of fact, before I wrap this up, this is a white guy singing American Woman. He sing this in 1970s. That's like 60 and 80 years ago. And this is the same problem then and now. American woman, I'm going to mess your head. American woman, I'm going to mess with your head. American woman, mess your head. American woman, mess your head. Say A, say M, say E, say R, and say I and C, and say A and N. He's spelling American. American woman, let me mess with your head. American woman messing with your head. American woman, I'm messing with your head. American woman, stay away from me. American woman, mama, let me be. Don't come hang around my door. I don't want to see your face no more. I got more important to do than spend my time growing old with you. Now, American, not now, woman, I will say stay away. American woman, listen what I say. Now, this song came out in 1970. That's like 80 and 60 years ago. White guys had that same problem. But the only difference is they got the best for when it comes to their women. Us, we don't get it. A black woman will respect a thug than rather respect a decent man. I've seen this stuff many times in my neighborhood. But when as soon as these guys beat their ass and disrespect them and give them disease, who they go to? They go to a guy that has something together. But they don't want them then, so why they want them now? Because they ain't got nowhere else to turn. Now, it's like that from every other community, but that's just how it is. I ain't got time for no bitter woman. I don't have time for this, but they need to take an anger on them and not take an anger on the guys that never sleep with them, never got disease, and never gave them problems. They trying to get you to get into their shit, but they know you ain't going to engage in their shit. That's why they do that. That is why they do it, because they know those guys ain't going for that. But guys like you will put up with it, because guys are always taught respect women no matter what. I disagree. I only respect a woman if she respects herself, first and foremost. And women should only respect a man if he respects himself, because no woman shouldn't take that abuse, and they need to say what's on their mind, and then it would be a better place, better world. But I understand the frustration, because I will travel one day. One day if I get some money, if I save it. But other than you got to have a lot of money because travel is expensive, especially when you get a passport. But everybody deserves to be happy, man. They don't want to see you happy. They will do anything they can to knock you down because they're not happy themselves, and they will do it. And they need to be working on that. You got guys the same way don't want to see you happy. Now, be happy, men and women, whatever. If you find a foreigner person or American person or not, this is for men and women. Be happy. Just don't take advantage of people. Appreciate people, and it will find the better love you have and the better love you get then and until times and times now. So let's make some change and do something about it and fix this American market because American market is fucked up. I hate to say it, it really is. And hopefully we will change. It will change more to come, but I doubt it. So we'll see. And that's all I gotta say. It's your boy Domination. This is Back to the Basics. Chuck of the Deuces of Text Baby. And ask what's your opinion. You think American women better? You think foreign women better? Give me the comments and subscribe and share and ring the bell for more. Update the video and share likes and tell me what you think of the video. That's all I can say. It's your boy Domination Back on Base and Chuck of the Deuce out Texas, baby. Until next time, all right? All right. Peace. I'm out. All right. Peace.